Hi guys, this is Awesome Lawson here, or actually Lawson Photos. I mean, I keep messing it up, but I'll try to at least, not mess it up in future videos. So anyways, I just want to have a quick update. I've been shooting a lot of film recently, and I think I found like my favorite black and white film as of now. To be honest, it's not like most people would think that it's like Ilford, Ilford Delta, like the 400, or the Ilford HP 5 Plus 400, or even like the Tri-X as well. And that is not it. It's actually Foma Ortho Chromatic 400. So it's not Foma Pan, but it's the Ortho 400. And the thing that I like about it is that it has the old timey feel, but not to the point that it looks weird. Uh, Even though it's like only exclusive to like the 120 film. So if you have like a regular 35mm camera, that will not work. So it's exclusive for that. So that's also pretty nice. And yeah, I was loading it up, and the results came out pretty good. I know that this is very blue light sensitive as well. So when you shoot someone with blue eyes, they have like it becomes a bit white as well. So that was pretty cool. I tried that, but it didn't show too much of that, to be honest. And then for red skins, right, or people who have like very dark tone, dark skins like me, it was it turned out pretty dark, but it was pretty fun in the end. And I think I like the vibe on it, to be honest. And yeah, that made me pretty hyped of using it. I've used it a couple of times. I think I used 2 rolls. And the good thing about this is that they come in like a little canister. Let me just try to find the canister real quick. I have these are unexposed. No, these are exposed film, but I kept it in a container so I can develop it. But they come in a the tape is not included, but like these plastic canisters, and they don't have a like usually they will come with a aluminum wrap or paper if that's the old version, but usually it comes with a wrap. Like for example, it comes with like these kinds of wraps, or a box and a wrap. So this doesn't come, so it has that like old style as well, like the tiny film feel to it. So that is pretty cool, and you can reuse it for like, for me what I'm using it now as, it's for like exposed film where I haven't got it developed or scanned, so it's in my little container there, so it's a bit safe, so there will be no light leakage whatsoever. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, the exposure time, or the exposure for that is 400. So I shot it at box speed, so I didn't like go under 200 or over 800 box speed. So you guys be the judge, and here are the photos. So yeah, the photos are pretty cool. The first batch I did, I traveled. I went to Chiang Mai and I traveled with film, and they were very friendly actually. I told them, hey, I have film, can you please hand check it? They were happy to hand check it. And the leakage came from me not putting the locking the one of the parts of the spool correctly, and then I was playing around with it at like near the mid roll, and then I saw that it was sticking out. But those like first initial batches of photos were okay. There were no light leaks. But then I touched it, and then probably during when I was touching it, and then it locked in properly. That's where some light kind of leaked into it, and some of the portraits you see are a bit like blown out. So that's the reason. But then the other batches, as you can see, were shot very dark. It was like 4:30 to 5:30, so it was pretty dark. my hands weren't steady, and I was using the Mamiya as well, so my trigger style wasn't as smooth as, you know, a Rolleiflex or one of those normal cameras where you just click a button. So that's pretty cool. But I think the image came out great, and I like that style as well. So, and there's, I think, some halation as well, like with some bright areas, so that came out pretty good. So this is my favorite foam to use. In Thailand, they don't sell that as much. I think right now they have 3 in stock, but they are pretty good to use, to be honest. I use like Ilford, like the HP5 Plus. They are pretty good, but for me, they are very, maybe my pictures aren't that interesting, very flat, in my opinion. Maybe that's just me, probably me. So that's why I like this very much. And yeah, that's just my, you know, just telling you how I feel about my best, for me, go-to black and white film. 4 million format, because there's no format available for 35 or large format if I know. So it's all medium format exclusive. So that's why I like it. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.